Welcome to Week 8, everyone. Well, midterm is upon us and time's flying. But take a moment to imagine the following scenario. It's the mid-1950s in post-World War II Britain. Things are supposed to be better, right? Yet the younger generation, especially working and lower middle-class folks, are feeling utterly fed up. They're watching the established order, and the old institutions just chug along, ignoring the frustrations of those further down the social ladder. This week, we're tearing down the velvet curtain of traditional theater and diving straight into the gritty reality of post-war working-class life. We're talking about the angry young man movement, epitomized by one explosive play, John Osborne's Look Back in Anger from 1956. This wasn't drawing room comedy. It was an emotional gut punch delivered right from a cramped, messy flat. Are you ready to get angry? Let's jump in. Week 8 is fundamentally about recognizing the seismic shift in post-war British culture and drama. For too long, a lot of theater focused on the upper classes, on polite society, and on ideas far removed from the average person's struggles. Then came the kitchen sink dramas. These plays brought the mundane, the messy, the domestic reality of working-class homes, literally the kitchen sink, to center stage. Our core learning objective this week is for you to be able to describe exactly how so-called kitchen sink dramas of the 1950s and early 60s differed from previous stage productions and their typical subject matter. Plays from the angry young man movement ditched the elegance of the privileged classes for the everyday of the common man and the witty banter for raw, often brutal, emotional truths. At the heart of the movement is Osborne's Look Back in Anger. Its central figure, Jimmy Porter, became the prototype for the angry young man. Educated and articulate, but deeply disenfranchised and raging against the stifling class system and the social hypocrisy that he observed all around him. His anger wasn't just personal. It was a symptom of the class conflict brewing just below the surface of a seemingly calm post-war Britain. You'll examine the play's impact as a potent piece of social commentary and critique, which is, as you know, one of the 3 pillars of our course: social critique, collaboration, and real-world application of your knowledge and skills. So, what's the payoff for all of that? Well, a lot, actually. First of all, you'll sharpen your critical thinking and teamwork skills. You'll demonstrate that through the deep discussion and analysis of the play, along with one of the week's supplementary readings. As usual, your learning team gets to choose which article to examine in detail. Use the Deeper Thinking worksheet to structure your analysis of the chosen article and apply a few of the concepts you glean from it back to the play, gaining a deeper understanding of Osborne's work in the process. Second, you'll establish integrative connections between your new knowledge about post-war British theater and your prior knowledge through several reflective and 2 aha moment questions. These are designed to help you see the bigger picture. How does the angry young man movement connect to the 5 dramas that we have examined already? There are 3 related things for your team to take care of during its Week 8 collaboration too. Since we're now at the midpoint of the course, learning teams need to take stock of how things are going and make any necessary revisions to your collaborative practices and approach, ensuring a stronger finish to the course. Your team should also begin the development of its collaborative project number 2, due at the end of Week 10, 2 weeks away. Getting a jump on that now provides time to plan and organize related team activities. Finally, develop and submit your 6th of 10 independent reflections. Base that self-assessment on your collaborative discussion and analysis activities with your learning team during this week, week 8. Okay, everyone. You're about to embark on a fascinating journey into social realism, rage, and revolt on the theater stage. Jump right into your reading for the week and get your learning team meetings scheduled. I'm eager to hear your critical insights and observations during class on Monday, October 13th. See you then.